Australia has taken a major step forward in upgrading its ground-based air defence by conducting its first-ever live fire of the NASAMS, National Advanced Surface-to-Air Missile System, during the Talisman Sabre 2025 exercise. Taking place between July 13 and August 4, this event marked the Australian Defence Forces, ADF, first operational deployment of the Norwegian-American system under real combat simulation conditions. This demonstration confirmed the system's operational readiness and its seamless integration into Australia's broader multi-layered air defence infrastructure. During the exercise, a NASAMS unit from the Australian Army's 16th Regiment, Royal Australian Artillery, launched an AIM-120 missile at the Bradfield training area. The launch showcased NASAMS' ability to detect, track, and destroy airborne threats under joint force conditions, successfully proving both its technical capacity and practical battlefield application. The journey to deploying NASAMS began with Project Land 19 Phase 7B, initiated in late 2023. Managed by Raytheon Australia alongside Kongsberg Defence and Aerospace, the initiative aimed to equip the Australian Army with a mobile, network-integrated short-range ground-based air defence system, SRGBAT. Now fully active with 2 operational batteries, NASAMS provides Australia with coverage against a range of threats, from drones and aircraft to cruise missiles and guided weapons. These batteries are stationed with the 16th Regiment at Woodside, South Australia. NASAMS is known for its modular, scalable design that delivers high-performance air defense in all terrains and conditions. Its core interceptor, the AIM-120 AMRAAM, enables engagements out to 30 kilometers and up to 15,000 meters in altitude. The upgraded AMRAAM-ER variant pushes those boundaries further, with a reach beyond 40 kilometers. The system can simultaneously engage several targets, swiftly switching between them with pinpoint accuracy. The system's radar and sensor suite, featuring AESA technology like the CFAR tactical radar, works in tandem with electro-optical gear and passive sensors. This combination grants NASAMS superior situational awareness and rapid target identification. Its distributed architecture, centered around a Fire Distribution Center, FDC, allows for remote launcher dispersal over vast distances. This ensures both strategic flexibility and survivability in contested environments. Talisman Sabre 2025, the largest version yet of this biennial multinational exercise, offered the ideal proving ground. Held across key Australian states and extending for the first time into Papua New Guinea, it featured over 35,000 troops from 19 countries. Participants included the US, UK, Japan, South Korea, Germany, India, Indonesia, and others, highlighting the Indo-Pacific's growing emphasis on coalition defense. The integration of NASAMS into such a large-scale, high-tempo joint operation underscores Australia's drive to modernize its defence force and deepen interoperability with regional allies. Beyond just technical validation, NASAMS' performance solidified its role as a vital asset in multi-domain warfare, enhancing both Australia's and the coalition's ability to respond to emerging aerial threats. In light of ongoing regional shifts and strategic tensions, NASAMS' combat debut in Australian hands sends a clear signal: the nation is equipped, prepared, and advancing rapidly. With this capability now fielded, the Australian Army significantly strengthens its shield against evolving airborne dangers, reinforcing its role as a key defence player in the Indo-Pacific.